Hello everyone, today I want to share with you about my hobbies. My hobby is gardening. Why I love gardening so much? It because can give me healing. I have some story to tell with you why I love gardening so much. When I am 90 years old, my favorite cat has been died. I really sad because she is my best friend and she also my places to express my feeling. One day, I looked for him around the house and found him in a state where he is not asleep. He's died. I really sad. Then what I do is the next morning, I go to outside and I look for plant. And I start planting every day. I planting all the type of vegetable. And the result make me happy and forget all my sadness. The next point is the way I planting the plant. So, planting a plant seems easy. Just dig a hole and place at the plant, right? Well, there is little more to it than that. Knowing a correct way to plant a plant is the first step to installing a successful landscape. Next, start by digging a hole that is twisted in the width and as deep as the plant container. Loosen the soil at the bottom of the hole and score the side of the planting hole if they are sleek. This step will make it easier for plant roots to grow into the native soil. The proper soil drainage is the key. Is the how long it takes water to move through your soil. Heavy soil that contains clay drain more slowly and will benefit your having organic compost mixed in. Sandy soil that drain too fast will benefit from having a heavier compost such as cotton burst compost mixed in. Mix these soils amend into the removed native soil. Add a good earth brand jumpstart to the planting hole or muddied soil. Jumpstart contain microrhiza which enable the root to take up about 1,000 times more nutrient and water than they regularly could. Be sure to place this is the root zone of the plant so it's accessible to the roots. Gently remove the plant from the container. Avoid disturbing the roots too much. However, if the roots are bound and securely tight, loosen them a bit. This will encourage them to grow outward. Instead of the continue to grow in the same root bound, circling direction. The roots do not need to be cut or loose, as they are not circling and several pot bound. This is recommended only for pot bound trees and shrubs with visible circle root, and is usually not necessarily in bedding plant or hibiscus materials such as perennials. Place the plant in the hole and plant deep enough that the top of the root ball is above 1 inch above surrounding soil. Then backfill by adding the immediate soil around the root ball. As you add soil, press the soil down to collapse any large air pocket in the soil. Avoid pressing too hard as this can compact the soil. Once you have filled the area around the plant, make a slide well around the root area on top of the soil. This will help collect water and direct it to the plant root. Water the plant well. Add 2 to 3 inches of mulch to help the soil retain moisture and then water again. Newly planted material will require more water initially, so check the plant at least often after planting and within the first year while it's getting established. I recommend to using a moisture meter so you do not over or underwater your plant. Lastly, I want to explain why we need to plant trees. Without them, we lose extraordinary and essential function for life on Earth. Trees service to this planet range from carbon storage and soil conservation to water cycle regulation. They support natural and human food system and provide home for countless species. Secondly, it's impossible to ignore that feeling of elation you get while walking through a calm, quiet forest. Trees help reduce stress and anxiety and allow us to reconnect with nature. In addition, shade provided by tree coverage help protect our skin from the ever-increasing harshness of the sun.